Okay, and I am live. Well, I should be live anyway. Yeah, we are back up and running. Can you grab my stuff from outside? Bring it all in, please. Yeah, I'm here. That should be a lot better as well. That's what I want to show you guys. Hi Don, you alright pal? Can you hear me okay? Is sound okay? Or is it too low still? You should be able to hear me. Yeah, all okay, thank you. Everything, yeah? Right, okay, so I'm just going to show you guys what I've just finished off today. Give us a second. God, yeah, okay. I can sort that out. Let me sort out the music. Not an issue. How's that? Better? No music now? Better? Better. Right, so this is Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker, it's Thor's new axe. This was completed over about 3 or 4 days, I think. The handle itself was made out of the wood PLA. This was done in 12 hours, which are the 3 parts here on the build plate. And then you've got the middle part, which is here, down here, and then that was 1 part, and then this was 2 parts. That's why the wife has married me. Anyway, back to 3D printing. So this, obviously, Thor's new hammer, loving it. I've stained it as well. And what do you think? What do you guys think? I think it was all. I think it worked out quite nicely. But I've even put some detail on it as well. So you got like some vines coming down the axe, and you got all this part down here. This was all done with a 3D pen. All of this. This was all just 3D printed. So even though that it feels like wood and it sounds like wood, it is wood. This is obviously plastic. But yeah, so I'm just doing some brackets so I can actually hang it up. Otherwise it's just going to get in the way. But yeah, it's a fair size. So if I stand up next to it, where my knees are, up. It is, let me just see if I've got a, yes I do. Unfortunately Don, I'm not at the moment because I would only need to get the stuff in. This stands about 3 foot tall. About 3 foot tall, this one. Yeah. How many rolls of filament did it take? It took the wood sections obviously took a roll of filament because I don't have, I have that much left on a roll of 1 kilo, so not a lot on there. The other bits maybe took about half a kilo to a kilo, the filament. So yeah, two rolls of filament it took. And the print I was doing outside, I am just going to take off the bed of the Mini Hypercube. Infill, right, the infill on the wood section was, I think it was 30% infill, so I wanted to make it solid enough, and between these parts here I drilled holes and put metal rods through them to hold it together. Just grabbing, come on, where's that other little bit? Okay, just getting this thing off of there, 1 second. Come on. This will come off. Yeah. Cool. Now, I don't know why that came off. Oh, I'm back. Sorry. That's what I just finished outside. It just says Hypercube on it. It's going to be for the baby one. Which I will glue to the front of it. That's that done. Off of the bigger Hypercube, the wife wanted a new towel holder in the bathroom, and so I decided to print out the brackets. There's one, and should really wait for the bed to cool down. They just pop off there, they just actually come off. Yeah, I'll let that cool down. These, and where is it? So this is obviously just a wooden pole. So that and there. These are done out of 40% infill, so they're solid enough. Definitely solid enough. 40% infill. But yeah, I wanted to get that done. And on the Da Vinci further down, I am doing some more brackets that I can put the hammer up. But yeah, and then I've got, I don't know what else I can do. I'm stuck. So everything on the build plate, as you can see on, don't know why I'm pointing for, on here, I can hear it cracking already. So that'll be coming off soon. So on here, this can be print. This is a on the bottom of it. It's a 200 by 200 build plate. So basically, any printer, someone if they want, can print this out because it fits on. Now, these are not very tall. They're only 110 is the tallest part, which are these things. But if you want to do it like I've done it, where it's full size, you just scale it up 200% on each part and print it. And obviously the axes I'll go that way. There. This one's coming off as well. There. So we've got the other bracket. Got the holes already. Them two together with this there and there. There you go. One towel holder for the bathroom. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, can't complain with that. Also, keeping the wife happy. If she's happy, everyone else is happy. Happy wife, happy life. So I wanted to say thank you to my Patreon that I have, which is Matt UK, Matt1 UK. He is my Patreon. I also am his Patreon because it's a matter of principle. We're here to help each other and support each other. I know that no one's really winning out of it, but it's the thought that counts, and I'm quite happy having a Patreon, and I'm sure Matt does as well. The Maker Filament, right, sorry Matt, Maker Filament is this stuff here, this red stuff, which I've done the axe head with, is Sunlu's PLA Plus. That was, which obviously Amazon, well, Sunlu are doing the refunds still, to my knowledge. But I've got enough filament now for a while. I don't know if I should keep on ordering it and going through the process of doing a review all the time. But yeah, I will be more likely, I might order another roll, why not? At the end of the day I'll get it for free. So what was the other thing that I'm doing? Oh yeah, on there I'm doing that. These done. I was streaming outside, so Kat John, she is another YouTuber who's doing really well, and she is now the Patreon for Don, the German printing nerd. Don't know about where, you know, what the weather's like where you guys are, but it's been boiling today, absolutely boiling. 29, 30 degrees here in the UK at this moment. Well, it was. I wouldn't know what's in the sun. We've only got shade now in our back garden, so the sun's out front. 26, yeah, I mean, we've been told it's the hottest day in May for about 40 years or something. Yeah, I've got a 3D pen already. I don't really want another one. But I suppose if I did get it, I could offer it away as a prize for like 500 subs or something. I could give it away. I could do that. I might message him tomorrow. I won't bother doing it now. Leave it till tomorrow and do it. I'll be like, look, I want to order some more filament, but I've heard that you're giving away 3D pens. Yeah, I will do. I will. I'll do I want to do it now? Do I want to do it now? Because I do have them already on a chat, but I suppose I need to go to their. Let's have a look. ABS filament, 3 pen, contact me. I'll just say yes please and let them contact me, I suppose. Right, that's that done. I will now come back to chat. No, I won't let them sleep. No. No. Why should we? Yeah, 26. I mean, like, it was 28 to 30 degrees over here. And the wife is hoovering upstairs, so apologies if you can hear her hoovering. Which is never a good sign. Well, it is anyway. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing most of the day. I've finished off the axe. I've just finished these off. I've done the sign for my baby Hypercube, and I've still got. Well, let's have a look. Let me have a look on here. Uh, 2.5 hours for my bracket so I can get the hammer on the wall. The bracket's done out of ABS, which is from Sunlu as well, because they shipped it to me for thinking it was PETG and it wasn't. But yeah, they sent me that, so I'm using it. Smoothing tools you talked about this morning. Yes, right. I will send you the details, Matt, on Patreon, and obviously you get first dibs. All you need to do is contact them and you'll get a nice discount from them, and all you need to do is just mention that I sent you their way. That's as simple as that. I will send you the details on Patreon after the stream. How's that? And for everyone else who's not on Patreon, I will put them. No worries, pal. No worries. Yeah. And anyone else who's not a Patreon, I will put the links in this video after it's uploaded, when it gets done. But yeah, I will do that. So how is everyone today? John, Mac, have you been printing anything? Don, what's going on with your printer? Is it up and running now? Is Walter still here? I do not know. So you, what, Don? Your printer's still not working properly, or? And you print ahead as well. You've only been having issues with that printer since you've got it. That's not good at all. Printing we are, yeah. We're the builders of the roses. Very true. Yep. But yeah, obviously if I get, I mean at the moment it's quite nice being recognised even by my local shop now due to my YouTube channel, and bits and pieces, and obviously they've heard that I am also getting filament to review, and they've given me some yellow Dayglow yellow stuff, which is fairly 80s acid type, but it's very bright and it works out quite nicely for divers, I've been told, because obviously they can see it. Oh dear, Don, you're just not having great time with that printer. Ah, okay. Print. Well, it's the only place I can print at home, so it's all fun and games. What else? Don, you keep on having issues with that printer. I just don't know what I can say. It's just not good. Not good at all. Well, I'm back at work tomorrow, back on a 6 AM for Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday I'm on a late. So if anyone, I think they sent me a beta version. Ask them for a full-blown version, it might help. He's got a D9, a one HAL D9. It is a very nice printer, but he's been having issues with the bed leveling, and it seems like it's just not calibrated correctly. Since he's received it, he's had issues with missing parts on the build and stuff like that. So I mean, for that printer I would complain big time, especially that you're promoting it on your YouTube channel as well. You should, you know, get something for all your hassles as well. Last night, yeah, they're going pretty well, the arculated fishes. My son my son asked me if he can have his printer back, the Hypercube, the mini one that I was printing in the back garden. He goes, "Oh, can I have my printer back?" I goes, "Your printer? You might find it was mine, but I did give it to you and you neglected it." He goes, "Yeah, but you got it working, so you want it back." Yeah, definitely a whole new machine. I mean, yeah, there you go. That's crazy, Don. That really is bad. They should have paid the shipping of that, not you. It's just not good at all. Not good at all. Yeah. So let me get them details for you, Matt. 1 second. Right, I'll message you on Patreon now. I'll give you the details. Come on. Out the modified tool. Right, there we go. So on Patreon, Matt, you should get the message coming through. Contact them, tell them that I sent you, basically, and you will get a decent offer on it. Don's doing just well. Don's doing better than myself. He's over 200 subs now and climbing. Doing pretty well. He's upgrading all his kit as well to make better content for YouTubers. Doing pretty well. Oh. The other thing is also, I think, I'm unsure. Yeah, go and check your emails quick. I don't know, I have to double check, but I might be able to get my hands on is it a Cosal Delta? I know that obviously Walter's had the TiVo little monster, and whether or not he got that working or not, I don't know. So it'll be interesting for me to get hold of a Delta and see if I can get that up and running. That'd be fairly interesting. But yeah, so oh, Walter. So it's a Z issue basically. It's just not coming up. It's just not rising correctly. That's what I think it is. Something to do with the Z offset. Bad nozzle. Ah, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Because obviously it was, what was it? I think on the third layer or something, it just kept on, weren't sticking correctly. It was 1.5. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So you should get it up and running anyway soon. Oh my word. Started at 0.4, it's now 1.5. What was it printing? I thought it was just printing PLA. Well, I've got 0.4 nozzles just there. I could just, there you go, take one. Yeah, that's not good at all. Wow. Okay. I'm sure it's an easy fix. I'm sure that we'll get it up and running. Yeah, I heard that. That was really bad. Especially it just kept on grinding into the bed, and then grinding into the print as well. That was just not good at all. Yeah, they're really strong. Oh, I can't even flex them. PLA Plus, 40% infill. It's good enough. But yeah, that smoothing tool that myself and Don have is absolutely amazing. If you guys can get hold of one, do it. It saves your it saves your I can't remember what name. Forgot what name is now. It saves your soldering iron. It saves your soldering iron. That's what it is. And obviously this is, it only runs off of 5 volts, but don't use it via the PC, it will drain too much. There it is, Modify 3D. Don, my local shop, does it at a very, very good price for me. Very good. So, like I said, I will put the details in the video after the stream when I can edit it. For some reason YouTube's being a bit of a palaver. Now and then it just won't let me do it. So I'll have to do it after the stream, and when it's uploaded then I will put the other details on there for you guys. You know what, if I had a large printer bigger than 300 by 300, I would get a BL Touch. I'm happy manually doing the beds. I don't have to do them every single time. It takes, I don't know, 5 minutes, not even that, to do it. Doesn't take that long at all. That's not me. Definitely not me. Yeah, so going well. Yeah, we've also got a Comic Con coming up soon, which is a bit like I'm sure you guys know what Comic Con is. We've got one of those coming up very soon, and it's a stone throw away from my house, so I might just bowl in there with the axe and another, like the hammer, and just walk in there like that. That'd be funny. Yep, no worries, pal. Like I said, just do as I said. The Stormbreaker model is on Thingiverse, but when I checked second time, it wasn't there. I'm just going to see if I can track it down. One sec. You guys don't want to see that. You guys want to see this. Stormbreaker. See, that's not the one I've got. Well done, Matt. That Stormbreaker you can see there is not the one I got. I got a completely different one, and the vines go right round the actual hammerhead. But when you look again, obviously it's not there. I can see the one that you guys done. Skew View. I can see your one. This one here is all good, but I just can't find the one that I've got now. It was on Thingiverse, it's gone. So whether or not the guy took it off Thingiverse straight away, I do not know. No, yours is like that. I thought that yours would be on there. Let me sign in and see what's going on. Oh right. So it's not the guy who's taking it off, it's Thingiverse. Why would Thingiverse do something like that? Oh wow. See if I can track you down. Damn it, why can't I find you? Oh, there you are. I am now following you. Let's have a look. Designs. Flintstone car. You know what? I might just print that. I might just print that Flintstone car. Brings back a couple of memories of our holiday. I might just do that. Have you, Skewed, have you actually been trying to, on My Mini Factory? Okay. I can go there as well, it's not an issue. My Mini Factory. Express Gaming, how are you, Kynan? You okay? Right, let's just, there we go, look at that. Found you straight away, pal. Found you straight away. Let's log in so I can follow you, pal. We have now got 13 followers now. You have now got 13 followers. Right, let's have a look. Right, message, print, objects. Here we go. Let's have a look. Are they on here? Have you done any Fortnite weapons? Because I know a lot of people will be very interested in those. A lot of people. Well, I can't see Thor's hammer on there. Pending. Okay. Yeah, the speedy bug's not on there. But I am following you, my friend. That's done and dusted, ready to rock and roll. Plus the Mario coins, yeah. They're going to be cool. They are going to be cool, and I am so OCD. Let me get that sorted out. Where am I? Come on, let's get that updated. What's going on? Yeah, seen those. I could possibly make them. That's not too much of an issue. Not too much of an issue at all, those things. Just a matter of doing them. Right, so let's have a look down here. It's not that. Where is it? Oh, come on. Update. There we go, that's better. Okay, let's go back to the grind, see what's going down. Oh dear, right. So, Matt got his email, which is cool. Don is getting his bits for his printer. Walter is getting his bits for his printer, which would be good. Skewed 3D's bits are coming on, should be updated soon on Thingiverse. Express Gaming, it's going to be a matter of a few days for me to sort something out like that. John Mack, I'm just wondering if you're still here. If so, that's cool. But yeah, anyway, this design, I've cut it to size, and it, like I said, it just fits on a build plate a lot easier. The original design that I had or got hold of wasn't in parts, it was just one whole hammer, and you had to cut it in size, which is a bit of a pain, but I've already done my one. Yeah, that's all done and dusted, and obviously the hammer is behind me. That's all. Further over there. So it's there anyway. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I wanted some leather to do the other hammer of Thor. No, Matt, you'll get me into trouble. No, I would, but I've got nowhere to put it. Nowhere to put it. Where is it? Here it is. I've got nowhere to put it. Well, if you want to order me one, you're welcome to, or send me your old one and you can have the other one. It's up to you. As we're both in the UK. I'm waiting for the kids to move out. Anyway, I've got some electrical tape, some brown electrical tape, and what I was going to do is put it round the handle of Thor's hammer. I was going to put it round the handle so it's got more of a leathery look to it. Matt, no, trust me, you don't. You don't want to be doing that. It ain't going to work. I've told you there's only one way. There's only one way that I can get it, and at the moment that's not using my own money. So unless there's a knock on the door and say, here you go, ain't gonna happen. Not yet anyway. Like I said, I need some more build space. I've got nowhere else to go. Yeah, that's true, Don. Why don't you can't you rip out the board and just put ramps and an Arduino ramps in there? Just put Marlin on it. I'm sure you can. Sure you should be able to do something like that anyway. but no, it was nice to. I approached my local shop, and I spoke to the owner in there about it all. About, you know, would they like me to do some reviews on their filaments and stuff like that. So that worked out quite nice. Just hoping if things go well, then there might be something else coming my way. The thing is, everyone's got a local shop because everyone's got access to Amazon. That's how I look at it. It just means you can't physically come out, but you get the things the next day. And you can't really complain about that. It's very true, very true. But look what's happened to like shops like Maplin now. We've got Maplin here in Aylesbury, where I live, and they're closing down. Toys R Us are closing down, all because the online retail is cheaper. That's the only reason, and that's why a lot of people don't do that. See, I would personally go to a butcher. I would rather go to a butcher to go and get my meat than go to Tesco's, because you're going to get better quality off of the butcher, obviously. But yes, I would rather do that. It's weird because I've got all these printers, I haven't got anything to do with them at the moment. And no, Don, I'm not sending you one. Well, if you send me the one, Hal, I'll send you one of my printers, because I know they work. How's that? Deal? And you know what? I'll pay for shipping, to be fair. Exactly, Matt. Exactly. No, I said I'll pay for shipping. I'll pay for it. If you want to send me that one, Hal, I'll send you one of my printers. Not an issue. But it will be more likely the Da Vinci, which is down there. It's printing ABS at the moment, fantastically. And it's also got Repetier hosts on it, which means you can use anything on it. And I've had no issues with that since I've got it here and leveled the bed. That's all I did. Yeah, it just weren't working for the other person. But yeah, so if I can get that 3D pen off a Sunlu, then when I hit 500 subs, hey RC, how's things? If I hit 500 subs, I'll do a giveaway of that 3D pen. So if I get it, I'll let you guys know, and I will do a giveaway. And you know, I mean, I might even be able to get one of those smoothing tools as well. You know what? That'd be even better to do a giveaway with one of them. But an A-net, as long as you modify it, you'll be fine. And check the connections, big time. I mean, no disrespect, the Ender 3 is under £200 and it's amazing. I've watched reviews, I've watched people with it. It's amazing. Get one of them. Wow. That's not good, Walter. But, I mean, when I get the 500 subs, I'll go and get one and I'll do a giveaway. It's not an issue. And if it is in the States or worldwide, I'll just ship it. It's not an issue. Hey, 3D Matter. How's things? Hope you're doing well. Yep, and Matt, my decision is to get an Ender 3. I would get an Ender 3. I mean, at the moment, the Ender 3 would cost me 160 quid. 160 pounds. Because I've still got £20 given back to me from Amazon. So that'd be 160 quid. See you, Walter. Be good. But I would definitely get an Ender 3. If I had space, I would get an Ender 3. And no, I'm not getting rid of the settee. AliExpress, 149. Yeah, but the £160 one would be coming from Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime, I'll get it the next day. No need for the slow boat from AliExpress. That's what I'm on about. I would do that. You know what, Matt? At the end of this month, right, I get paid. I'm not going to say when, but it's obviously at the end of the month when I get paid. If I've got enough funds, I might just get one, but don't tell the wife. Shh. Even though that a wife watches my streams, so she's going to find out anyway. But if she don't, I'm just saying, don't say anything to the wife. I'll get one at the end of the month. Because obviously it's going to work out 20 quid cheaper, so I'm quite happy. 160 quid for an Ender 3. Yes, please. No worries, Don. Be good. You know you can talk to me anytime, Don, on Facebook. Preferably, you've got a good couple of hours, but yeah, contact me on there if you want. Not an issue. Yeah, but I've got no space, I've told you. The only other place I've got is here between my legs where the beer fridge is. And do I want to get rid of the beer fridge? That's the issue. Beer fridge or 3D printer? Come on. Come on, I'm waiting. What's the reply? the beer fridge. I've got away with having my own beer fridge right here. Look. Look. I've already moved a lot of things to get one printer down there. I ain't got a lot of room. I've got all my tools there. It's not going to go in there because the Ender 3 is bigger than that little area there. The shelf up there wouldn't hold the Ender 3. I'd have to get those big benches that you've got. I'll have to get some of those. But to be honest, one will be coming out. Like I said, I just need the room, and there's yeah, you got a good idea. Shh. Yeah, could do. You know what? I've got underneath a stair cupboard. Don't know if you guys have one, but obviously there's a cupboard underneath the stairs that I use as a storage bit at the moment, and I could empty that out and I could get a couple of printers in there, but it'd be ideal for ABS because it's enclosed. I don't know. Ah, Matt, genius. Genius. But I wouldn't want my son to turn out like Harry Potter. Obviously people who have seen Harry Potter will only get that joke, but yeah. But like I've said, my daughter said something about moving out soon. Whether or not it's true, I don't know, but if she doesn't move out, then I will have a nice little studio area that I could move all my printers and stuff in and do live streams and stuff. So I'd rather have the studio side of things because it's basically a garage conversion into a room. So I'd rather have that. If I can have that, then I can put printers down, everything. Called Kicker Out. Yes. I'd rather her leave on her own accord. I don't want to kick her out. Makerspace. Yes. That's what I want. I want a makerspace. I want an area where I don't have to sacrifice my computer just to be doing live streams or videos or anything. I'll have a different setup for doing all that. I'll have another PC or something running the Raspberry Pi farm, which is actually running all my computers. So I'll have that all set up as well. I just need the space. Like I said, what I would like to do is every month when I get paid is have a budget of about £200, and possibly not every month, but every 2 to 3 months, get a printer of that money, or save up for 3 or 4 months and just get a Mark III Prusa, which is the ideal printer to get, but it's about £800. I mean, for that amount of money, you might as well get what's it called, the A something, where it's like 500 by 500 by 500 bill plate. If I think correct, it's about €250. I don't think it's that at the moment. I think it'd be more of €210. It's not much difference now, Don, money wise, since Brexit is happening. Yeah, that's gone right down. Well, you could always do what other people do. They print stuff for people and sell it to make some extra money. That's why my son wants his printer back, so he can make little keychains and stuff to sell them on. I'm like, okay, have a roll of filament and be done with it. I'll only be doing it for a little while. I mean, then if you think about it, I would like to get them printers out to donate them to schools and colleges and stuff like that. No, but I suppose it depends on how much you can sell on and how much a printer is and stuff like that. It's like that Bitcoin when that first came out. Everyone was mad for it. Everyone was doing it. It was loads of money. People were earning loads of money, and now it's just started to fade out. So you just need that sort of market. I mean, with my son, he's got everyone at school, and he's just going to show off that keychain when he goes to school tomorrow, and everyone will be like, I want one, I want one, I want one, and then that'll be it. He'll be there just printing them out. Make spinners too. Yeah. You got the old fidget spinners, remember? The old fidget spinners? They were a big success, and they've just gone. Don't forget. I mean, you could get stuff from China. All right, it will take a few weeks, maybe a month to get to you. You then make these little keychains or something, and obviously you do it for a bit of a profit as most people would do. You don't do it just at cost. I mean, I've had people ask me about the arcade. I've had people ask me about the swords, the hammers, the masks, and I'm like, I don't know. Because it's all to do with copyright, it's all to do with selling other people's designs. It's stuff like that. Otherwise, I've got loads of people who want stuff. It's just a matter of trying to get round that. No, true. I mean, what was the other thing that I made? I can't remember what I made. That was it. I designed a controller holder that holds controllers that you can wall mount, and they weren't. I mean, they are okay. I could sell them on. It's my own design, and they wouldn't take long either to print. So what I would do is, if you stay under £20 for filament, or €20 or dollars for filament, obviously, and sell the controller holders for what, £3 to £4 each, you're going to make a load from that 1 kilo filament. So you're going to make your money back on the filament, also the cost for running the printer, and then you've got a little bit extra. So to make money using 3D, yes you can, but you just need that market. I don't know I mean, that's, I mean, like these little brackets. These little brackets, I'm using them also to hold up filament for printers. I mean, these little brackets, I designed, I got them the right sizes, I looked into it all. And because these are 40%, yeah, that's the thing, you need, see, what I want my son to do is to go to school, show them, look what I can do. And then hopefully that will turn into people wanting a 3D printer to be built for them. So they order the stuff in, that's my time to build it. There you go, enjoy. Now if they want me to maintain it, that'll be extra money. So there is ways, obviously, to make money while doing 3D printing, if you really wanted to go that route. But without, I mean, if I, like I said, if I can get 500 subs, I will then do a giveaway for one of those modifying tools. If I get to 1,000 subs, I might, by that time, I'm hoping to be able to get a printer every couple of months, so to review, to test, to try, whatever. And then for every 1,000 subs, I give a printer away. I don't think it's, I think that's fairly good. Because I'm not going to want every single printer. I mean, majority of the printers that I'm going to be either making would be Hypercubes, because they're easy for me to do. Do myself for your channel, Derek? Yeah, I think Rover does a pretty good job of that already, but yeah, that's fine. The Hypercubes are easy to build, easy to maintain. Hardly anything goes wrong with them, and they're perfect. They don't cost a lot of money either. For a 300 by 300 by however high you want to go. You can go with 2020, which is what I've got at the moment. That's a 300 by 300 on the 2020. Or I would love to do I suppose a 300 by 300 by like a metre. Can you imagine that? That'd be amazing. Actually, wait a minute. How about a 500 by 500 by 1 metre? Wait a minute. Just thinking out loud. Yeah. 500 by 500 by 1 metre. Guess what you can print? You can print chairs. You can print a chair. Your own personal designed chair. Now think of that. Think about that. You can design your own chair, print it, or even get people to design one, you print it, and they buy it. How's that? 3D printed garden chair. You can have them as garden chairs, I suppose. Gaming chairs. I mean, at that sort of size, I'm going to be printing arcade cabinets. Or what? Yeah, exactly. Or cosplay stuff. You could do helmets, 1-to-1. You just get it, print it, done. There you go. They give you the designs, yeah, and you just do it for them. That's one way around it, because you're only doing what they're designing. You're only doing what they give you. Yeah, true, RC. I would, but like I said, I don't mind if I've got. I mean, at the moment I've got 4 printers on the go. 4 printers to me is enough. I'm running out of things to do now with them. I've got to my limit, and I don't know what else I can start printing. I need more room now. Definitely need more room, and then I'm going to start printing some more. But I would if I can get bigger, then obviously if I print an RC plane, you know what, that's a good thing, but I'd rather do an RC car first, or an RC drone. A drone? What about a drone? Because obviously you can get the little racing drones. I mean, I've got a drone up there that I don't use at all. I don't. See, I've always been told and taught water and electric don't mix. So I don't really want to go the boat route. I really don't. An RC Benchy. Ah, you got a load of symbols in that. What's going on? What you done? An RC Benchy. Is that all you put on there? There's nothing wrong with that. There was no symbols in there. I can't see them anyway, Matt. I don't know what Nightbot's on about. But I think an RC Benchy's been done. I would rather do if you want to send me a plane or just the parts for the mechanical side of things, then you're very welcome to, and I will print out the plane. I will give that a go. I think it was just the spamming of the ... Matt. I think that's all it was. I think that's all it was. But yeah, if you want to RC, if you want to send me the parts to yeah, I mean, I don't mind printing out, you know, the plane and stuff, but then I'd be with the parts to make a plane, but then I wouldn't have the motor and the controls and everything else to sort out. But I don't mind. I mean, if you want to send me the STLs and stuff for that, I don't mind printing them out. I just think it'll be a bit of a waste to see a plane not fly. Just saying. But I'd rather do a drone because I know that I can fly a drone. Drones are easier. But Matt, I think that's what it was. The ... Send me the links on Facebook, RC. Send me the links on Facebook. I'll have a look, see how much it all will cost, and then I can possibly do it. But like I said, I'd rather do a drone than a plane, because I know that a plane, once it's up and it doesn't come down, it doesn't come down well, it's going to crash, innit? It'd be a waste. So a drone would be easier for me. That's what I would do anyway. How's this getting on? Right. 11 minutes. I have 11 minutes until the end of them things to get up. User guide. Let's have a look. PDF. Okay. Thunderbolt plane. You know what? It'll be something that my father-in-law would love to get involved with for definite. But it's something that I don't know. I'll definitely look into it though. Let me save that. Let me save that on my desktop. Okay. So I'll have. It's easy to fly. True. But I don't want to. Like I said, it's just the. Yeah, you've sent it to me. I've got it here. RC. I'll have a look at it. I've had a quick look at the PDF already. It does seem it's a matter of just It's also. I think I'm just making just think I'm making excuses not to do it, ain't I? But yeah, so it seems like I'll be building a plane. I'd rather do a remote control car or buggy. I will think about building it. I'll more likely. I'll have a look at it over the next few days, and I will let you know on Facebook. How's that? I'll do that because obviously doing something like that, I think my father-in-law would like to see. Yeah. Just I haven't really played around with a plane before. But it's something that I will more likely look at. Let me look at it first and I'll get back to you. Okay. Is that it? Just 1 kilo of filament? Just to make it? If it only uses 1 kilo of filament, that's not an issue. Not an issue. Well, it might take lots of hours. I'm more likely to do it on my Hypercube, so I'll get some decent time lapses out of it, and it's a fairly large print bed, so I might be able to get quite a bit done in one go. But we'll see. 2 minutes left, and then I'm cutting the stream, guys. I've been on the go for, let's have a quick look, just over an hour and a half, well nearly an hour and a half, so that would be pretty good. So we've talked about obviously 3D printing. We've talked about how much things are costing. We've talked about my possible next project. Thank you, RC. Talked about Don's printer. Given Matt the details to get hold of the guys about the modifying tool. I've said to you guys what I might want to be doing in the upcoming months. That's done, so I'll be able to get them off and I can show you. And yeah, that's looking pretty good. I understand that the stream in the back garden wasn't great, but I was just testing stuff out. I didn't know that it was gonna work. It worked, but oh my god, they are huge. That's what she said. Anyway, 1 second, I'll just grab these. Right, let's have a look. This is on the ABS printer. Oh my word. I think I'm going to let them cool down. It might be easier to get off the print back there. I've made these fairly big as well. They've got a fairly big block on them. They've got a fairly large block on them to hold them. Let me just see if we can get one of them off at least. There we go. Here we go. So obviously the plate goes on the wall, that comes out. Done some extra support down here as well, it comes out and that should hold it. And that's going to be for the hammer. Not just one, I've got a second one down there. And there's the second one. Yeah, see, you're in the sticks where you can do that, Matt. I'm in a built-up area that's now becoming what I've been told from our town to a city. I've got a little bit of greenery, which is just at the end of my row of house, at the row where I live. There's a bit of a long stretch, but I don't think it's going to be enough for a plane. That was a good job from that printer. Very good job. ABS. Let's have a quick look. Did you see that? ABS. Just snapped. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna do a bit of acetone welding. Actually, I'm gonna get my 1 second. I can recover from this. Yeah, it was good for me to test it first. so much for the ABS, eh? I thought the ABS is meant to be a lot better than, a lot stronger than PLA. I didn't put a lot of weight on it or a lot of pressure on it. It just snapped. That's just ABS for you, I'm guessing. That's just ABS. Right. Modify tool to the rescue. Just going to whack this on now. I reckon the PLA is stronger than ABS. I don't know. I reckon it is. PLA is stronger. So all I've done is just plugged it into the wall socket using a USB to a power adapter. Okay, got a little red light on, and you don't have to press this button, but it normally helps if you press this button here. That's already coming to heat already. So let's line that up. Let's do some welding. I can't remember what infill I've done on these now. I should have done them solid. But there you go, that's done. Done. And that's not using any super glue at all. I've just used this. I mean, what I could have done is put some super glue inside to get the middle bit glued together. At the moment I'm just doing the outside, but yeah, that's stronger now. Done. A good reason, yes, a very good reason to have one of these. That's already done. That's fine, I'm happy with that. But should have done a lot stronger infill. Don't want to put that back yet. Going to let that cool down now, because basically that is still hot. Okay, it's just like a soldering iron. So just let it cool down. And then what I've done is I just printed myself just a little cylinder. I've called it a desktop bin, but it ain't. I use this now to hold everything in. Right, let's do that. So USB leads in there. There's other bits in there as well. What you sent me? What you sent me? Let's have a quick look. That is not loading up Matt. That's just not loading up at all. Don't know what it is, but it's just not loading up. No. Yeah, it's not showing up. It's not showing up, pal. I just tried the link on my other screen so no one else can see it, obviously, but it's not showing up. It's just not showing up. Can't say much more. Right. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Here's the one that's not broken. Okay, here's the one that's not broken. Here's the one that did break, and I've just welded it back. But can you see what I've done? So, if you look, can you see what I've done? Yep, it will be. So I've got to be careful now because obviously that goes down. That's just gonna. Oh well, never mind. I thought it was funny anyway. Trust me. Right, guys, I'm gonna cut the stream in 7 minutes. Okay, let me try again. I'll put it on my other screen so it won't be. No, I'm not going to put it in other T. I'm not going to do that. Oh, yeah, that's working. Oh man, I wish I could. Hold on. Have you got a DJI then, Matt? You got a DJI? Wait a minute. Is that your house? That massive house next to the road? Which is... So you got DJI 3? Or do you have 3 DJIs? Wow, that looks amazing. It's just massive. So much open space there as well. Yeah, quality is amazing. Quality amazing from that thing. See, that's why I'd rather have a drone rather than a plane, but you've definitely got the room for a plane. Yeah. Well, why don't you do the UK makers meetup? You've got enough space there, haven't you? It's in the UK. It's from it's a little bit north of where I am, but it's a fair drive if I was going that way. Yeah, I can see why you're always busy. That's just amazing. Loads of space there, but yeah, you need to do the 3D makerspace up there. Just make sure the Wi-Fi is good. But I will be going soon. So is there anything else anyone wants to say before I close the stream down? I've got a few bits to do now before obviously I sort myself out. I've got to be up early in the morning for work. Nice. Okay, Don, you go and make another coffee, pal. Tell you one thing. I mean, instead of me going via this I've got, it's a 922 Logitech C922. It's meant to be for the streamers. Instead of using this, I've got my own like proper camera, but I need one of those. Is it an Elgato or whatever it is? But I don't even think my camera can support it. So I don't know. I know it's got HDMI out where you can play whatever it is. Whether or not you can put it through a camera, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But anyway, I'm going to call it good. It's been going for about an hour and a half. Receiving another device. What? Okay, it definitely has a HDMI out. Definitely has a HDMI out. Don, what's up? HDMI to USB. Yeah. I mean, I got one off of Amazon, which was HDMI to USB, and tried to just get it to work, and it wasn't working at all. So it was only like 12 quid, £12. But I don't think it's the right thing. Yeah, I've got a Nikon P520. So if you can, I mean, I've had a quick look. I don't know if I can get it to work with the camera I've got. But if I can, then obviously I'll have a better stream quality as well. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it good there. We did have a maximum of 10 people watching the stream at one point, which was pretty good. Someone else has just joined the stream, but it's a little bit late. I'm just about to end it now. Like, comment, sub. If you're wanting this to be sent to you via STL or whatever, give me a shout. I can do that as well. Yeah, I'm going to call it good there, guys. It's 7 o'clock. I've got Facebook. If anyone wants to contact me on Facebook, you're welcome to. Yeah, if you guys want to do that, that's fine. I'm hoping I'm going to be fairly busy during next week because of work. Well, this week due to work. I will be off this weekend coming, so I'm hoping to get a couple of videos out. Yes, Matt, just let them know that I sent you, and you need to try and get hold of a lady called Sarah. So ask for Sarah, and you should be all good with that one. But any issues, give me a shout, and then I'll contact them on your behalf. It's not an issue. But yeah, let me know how things are going. Guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to call it good there. Like, comment, subscribe. Any advice you guys need, just hit me up with a comment or something. I'll try and help you guys out. You know I will. Anything to do with a DaVinci, XYZ DaVinci to Hypercubes, I can definitely help you out. I'm hoping to get my hands on a Delta, and then obviously I can put my 2 cents into the Delta market as well. But yeah, be good, take care. I'm going to now try and mount that hammer with these dodgy hooks that I've just made. Otherwise, I'm going to be rebuilding them at 100% and just let them get on with it. Anyway, take care, guys. See you soon. Be yourselves. And I will see you then. Alright. Hope it holds up. You know what? I'll let you know on Facebook if it doesn't. Anyway, I'm going to go. See you guys soon. Alright. Bye.